Good morning. I have a lot of stuff today. I want to make it under 8 minutes, of course. Good thing I'm such a fast talker. I'm like a machine gun, right? I'm like Russell Brand. The first one is from Canada. So this guy, there's a knock on his door and he brings his camera. This is a very good decision. And outside there's two guys. So he asks them, so who are you? And this is what one of them says. We are from Integrated National Security Enforcement Team. We have received information about a post online making statements about Prime Minister Trudeau being hung for treason, that sort of thing. Want to talk to you about that. Can you imagine this? This is Canada, right? And can you imagine having that job? Knocking on people's doors, fellow citizens, talking to them about what they say online. Right. Next one is about regret. When I was 19, there was this fantastic girl who was interested in me. I didn't do anything about it. And then I regretted it for a long, long time. You know, sometimes you do things, you make mistakes and you regret it, right? Now, this is about thousands and thousands. I keep hearing this. Thousands of people regretting that they didn't take part in this medical thing. They didn't drink any tea. They didn't comply, and now they regret it. There's so many of them now, right? Seriously, can you find anyone? I really want to know, is there anyone on this earth today who regrets not drinking the tea? Anyone? All right, now I've been thinking about this a lot. What happens to people when they drink the tea? Something physical absolutely happens. But does it do anything to the mind? Because I've seen some stuff and I've been wondering what's going on here. And I heard many stories about this. And now some people got together and talked about this subject. One of them was Zachary Bakdi. It was Peter Breggin, Naomi Wolf was there. I'll post a link to the video. It's pretty uncomfortable stuff. So they are talking about this. How the tea lead to personality changes. It's a very good video. Right. And they say it's literally breaking the will of some of those who received the tea. Breaking the will. That's what I have seen. Exactly this thing. It's like life has been sucked out of people. I've seen a few examples of this. And I don't know. Peter Breggin, he compared it to lobotomy. Lobotomy, maybe the worst thing they ever invented. They drill a hole in the skull and burn tissue. He compared it to this. Very, very good video. Alright, now this is about the EU. When EU signed the deal with Pfizer, Ursula von der Leyen, the president of the Commission, and Burla, the CEO of Pfizer, they were texting each other like good friends, right? And then they made a deal. Now there's people who are demanding to see the texts, and Ursula says, no, they are gone. I totally get it. Sometimes your inbox is full, you have to delete something. I understand. And then there was another example of this. People demanded to see the written agreement between Pfizer and Israel. And the health minister said, we lost them. We lost the papers. Right. Well, I understand. You have papers lying around and maybe you didn't put them in binders and you lost them, of course. And it's not that important, is it? Wow, pathetic, isn't it? Right, good news. Tucker Carlson did a show on John F. Kennedy, the killing of John F. Kennedy. Very, very good. Now, they have been hiding the truth about this killing for 60 years. All these presidents after John F. Kennedy, they could have told the truth about what happened, of course. They could have forced the chief of CIA to expose it, but nobody did. So I think this is so important, because they did lie. It was sort of the first thing, wasn't it? The killing of John F. Kennedy. And, well, I know that's not what happened. What they say happened, that's not what happened. I know it. It's a very good show by Tucker Carlson. I'll post a link to it if you want to see it. Finally, Elon Musk and Twitter. Twitter is now a fantastic platform. If you haven't been there for some time, I recommend it. It's amazing what's happening on Twitter now. So Elon banned a few journalists, I think 12 of them, because they were breaking the rules. They were exposing his location. And they know, of course they know how dangerous this is. And this is an old Twitter rule. You can't do this. I think they wish that something would happen to Elon Musk. Why would they otherwise expose his location? Right, so they were banned, and now they are screaming about democracy and free speech. Isn't that very funny? Wow, these idiots, they are totally unbelievable. I'm so happy that people are turning away from mainstream media. One of them was Ryan Mack at the New York Times. Another one was Donny O'Sullivan at the CNN. And now they are so upset. Oh, we have the right to expose the location of Elon Musk. Right. They are wishing him dead. That's what I think. That would be like a big victory for them, and a good story. They could write about this. These people are so sick. All right. Was that 8 minutes? I think so. Be good.